Good morning. Today we are going to talk about Bitcoins. Anyone knows anything about them? No one? Then I'm going to do a general introduction.
A cryptocurrency is a virtual coin that you can use in goods and service exchange through an electronic transaction system without an intermediary. The first cryptocurrency in faction and the most used was the Bitcoin in 2009, when Satoshi Nakamoto, the alias of the creator or creators, developed it. Bitcoin was born with high ambitions such as to provide citizens a payment method that allows fast, low-cost, and decentralized transfers. That is, it allows transfers that banks, government, central banks, and financial entities can control and manipulate.
I have a question. Why was the Bitcoin created and what problems does it solve?
Maybe this video will clarify your doubt.
Why was the Bitcoin created? Bitcoins resolve all the problems that we have for paying online. The first problem is that everything we buy today has to go through a bank who take care of the transactions, and we need to trust them to keep our details safe. Many people want to have a payment system without a middleman. And the second problem is, how do you prove that you pay anything? The cryptocurrency system solves all these problems by, instead of a bank, all the users will record the transaction at the same time and an attempt to fool the community will be noticed and the payment rejected. No bank, government, or user can force a fee on a payment or control the flow. The result is a quicker and easier way to spend money even across national borders.
And to complete this video, we are going to talk about how are they created and use it.
The virtual currency used the cryptography for its creation. The system is programmed to generate a fixed amount of bitcoins per a fixed period of time through computers called miners. Miners are people who run computers around the world using software that solves mathematical problems. To use this currency, we need to download a software that will be as a virtual wallet, which will generate a link that you can use to send or receive money to others. To guarantee their security, all transactions are secured with a series of cryptographic keys.
And what are the advantages and disadvantages of Bitcoin?
Precisely, I have two videos that will explain your doubt.
What are the advantages of Bitcoin? Efficiency and easy exchange. Without intermediaries. The transactions are peer-to-peer without the need of banks to intermediate. Security and control. Bitcoin payments can be made without personal information tied to the transactions. Bitcoin users can also protect their money with backup and encryption. Anonymity. The cryptocurrencies allow you to preserve your privacy when you make transactions. Irreversible transactions. The confirmed transactions can be modified and eliminated. International and without schedule. This is possible to send and receive bitcoins anywhere in the world at any time. Faster. Their transactions are faster than the ones through financial entities. Decentralized. Any government, bank, or financial institution can't control the cryptocurrencies. Voluntary use is not forced like happens in the traditional currency. Choose your own fees. There is no fee to receive bitcoins, and many wallets let you control how large could be the fee to pay when spending. What are the disadvantages of Bitcoin? Degree of acceptance. Many people are still unaware of Bitcoin. The number of businesses using Bitcoin are still very small compared to what they could be. Volatility. Relatively small events, trades, or business volatility will decrease when Bitcoin markets and the technology matures. Ongoing development. New tools, futures, and services are being developed to make Bitcoin more secure and accessible to the masses. Due to the software is still beta.
Is there any question? Well, because there isn't, I want for tomorrow a conclusion of this lesson and a new of the present of the currency. Good morning, everyone. Who did the conclusion?
The cryptocurrencies expert of the Trust Network says that in the future people will use Bitcoin for international payment. An example of this is that the main official derivative markets of USA will immediately launch futures over Bitcoin's price. For example, the Mercantile Exchange of Chicago, one of the biggest derivative markets of the world. This is a fearless strategy which could provide liquidity and security to a market that today is limited. However, many experts consider temporary trend or a bubble that could explode soon.
In conclusion, Bitcoin promised many interesting ideas, such as insulation for government meddling, anonymity, and potentially lower transaction fees, but the future of Bitcoin is uncertain and indeterminate yet. The major part of its destiny will depend on the use of Bitcoins, whether for routine transactions or mainly for speculate, and it's only a speculate method.
Great. You already know the essential of the Bitcoin. The lesson is finished.